and welcome back to a brand new series of Janky Nick. Hello!
Hello!
Oh, Nick.
Welcome
We are
everyone
back
to
once again, Sky Adventures.
Sky Adventures.
Nick, it's an
We're
adventure
in a temple, Isaac.
in the sky, in a temple. Oh boy,
I don't
is
know
this
about you,
maybe the
but
most majestic
this is
temple?
probably the worst temple I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what you mean, Nick. This to
T-Fox
me, this
83,
looks... Oh my goodness!
you
can't,
should be
Nick,
disappointed in yourself.
Nick, you
What?
can't. You got one of the dead. You can't make fun of. Look,
I'm sorry,
you're standing on
T-Fox.
these.
Can I steal his stuff?
You're standing on his grave, Nick, and taking the piss out of his temple.
I can't steal his stuff.
I think if you break this, like if you just left click, you will break it. Oh boy, look at that!
Oh my god!
Look
It's
at
not messing
that.
about.
Freaking just a philosopher's stone right out the back there, Nick.
Oh.
Holy heck! Look at
What
that.
the hell?
Oh boy.
Unbelievable.
Temple of some kind. Oh, look at that.
Amazing.
So that's actually kind of crazy, Nick. But it is kind of in keeping with the theme of the pack, right? So this is Sky Adventures, Nick. We start on this lovely island made of brown concrete, green concrete, grey concrete, light grey concrete,
Just
dirt,
all the mashup.
podzol, red sand. Yeah, there's just everything.
I
here.
hate
There's
it.
a lot of stuff.
It's horrible. It's got a bear trap.
There is
You
also a
don't
bear
need
trap,
this.
Nick. I mean,
I'm not a
do you
bear.
wanna... Oh,
I mean, I
it
am,
doesn't- oh.
actually. I am
I'm a little-
literally a bear.
I'm
the
a little
bear trap.
disappointed that didn't like grab you and start dealing
No,
damage when
no.
you walked over it. I really thought I was
Yeah.
going to start doing the ticks of damage there. That's a shame. But
Yeah.
Nick, it is a questing pack. You have a quest book in your inventory, Nick, but it's a different
Oh,
kind
wow,
of
yeah,
quest.
This is like some kind of next level, like new generation stuff.
Yeah, so Feed the Beast have actually like developed and added in a new quest kind of feature set into Feed the Beast utilities. And so at the top here, you've got all the different tabs. You know, you can click through them and see all of the different quest trees. You can zoom in, zoom out, you know, move them about up and down with the mouse and whatnot. And the first quest line here, Nick, on the left, starts off with something that we're very familiar with, Nick. And I think something that is very close to both of our hearts, Nick. And that is money.
Money. Oh, I've clicked it. There's a yellow, it's like yellow arrows that are moving.
Yeah, so when you click on it, it tells you in the top left what you need to hand in to complete the quest. In this case, 16 awkward planks. And then on the right, it shows you the rewards, right? So we'll get 2 $1 bills, 3 25-cent coins, and then 6 1-cent coins, right? So we've got the same currency mod that we had in Warcraft 3.
I see.
And so, I don't know about you, Nick, but I feel like this giving tree here, you know, it's kind of overstayed its welcome. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know about
it's
you.
ready to
it
give.
seems it's ready to give.
It's ready to give in.
Everything that it can. And Nick, look at that flipping
Oh
vein
my
miner
God,
right
that
at the
was
start.
amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Here you go,
So
Isaac.
you
Have
got
some
most
wood.
of the
On me.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
On me.
Oh, you're too kind, Nick. You're too
I
kind.
know.
Always giving the wood.
So
Oh,
do I click? I can click it.
Yep. So you click the task that says 16 awkward planks. So you click where it says 16 awkward planks.
I've done it.
Nice. Okay, I
I've
think
not
there
done
might
it.
be some kind of... You haven't done it?
No, I'm clicking it and it makes a click sound and nothing happens. Oh, now it happened.
Like, I clicked it.
Oh.
Maybe
So
I have
do
to
you
hand the
have
rewards
to
in?
submit the things?
I don't think so, but maybe. So, and anyway, now that that's done, on the right, you'll see the 3 different rewards. So you can click each reward individually to receive it, or in the top right, there's like a little money bag. If you click that, it'll just give you all the rewards that you currently have to claim.
Right.
Now, I have claimed the rewards. I don't know if we can both claim them or not, or if this is just like an individual claiming system.
I mean, I'm clicking on them, and again, it's just making a click sound,
It seems,
and nothing's
Nick.
happening.
I mean, does it have a tick next to it already?
Oh, yeah, it does. Does that
Oh,
mean
that
you've
means I've
taken
already
them?
claimed it. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to know though whether or not. So the next quest, Nick, wants us to hand in 2 25-cent pieces, which they've just given us. So I will click that and complete the quest. Can you claim the wallet?
Yes.
Nice,
I've claimed the wallet.
All right. Now it makes sense for me to have the wallet because I've got
If
the
you've
cash,
got the
so
money,
I will,
take the wallet.
I'll fill this in. All right. So Nick, we have got how much money is this? I have no idea. We have got $2 and like 31 cents. Nick, that is how much money we are
That's
rocking
what
right
you
now.
want
Okay,
in the
we are
Gucci card holder,
mad
Isaac. That's what you got.
wealthy.
You got the Gucci card holder. That's what it is. It's not just
Rolling
any wallet.
cash. Also,
We're
Nick,
rolling it.
if you press E in the top right, the quest book is also there. You know, like on the top row, the final book. You can click that to also open up the quest tree. You don't have to have the quest book like
see.
in
I've
your
got
hotbar
these
to access all of the
notifications
quests.
in the. Oh, I see quests. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to have it on you all times, which is nice. You know, it's nice. So Nick, the next quest wants us to hand in 4 work logs, which we also have. So I will go ahead and do that. And for that one, Nick, we actually get some pretty interesting quest rewards, such as a slime tool rod and a loot crate, Nick. We do have loot crates in this pack here. I will give this loot crate to you. I'll give you the honors of cracking that bad boy open. So it looks like a chest, but I don't actually think you can place it down. But I think if you just right-click with it in your hand, it should pop open. What did you?
It gave me loads of steak.
Oh,
Give
nice.
me bear steak. Eat the steak.
Bear steak? What?
Bear steak.
Can you eat bear steak? Is that
It's
safe
from
for
me,
human
it's from my
consumption?
body.
Oh,
From the
boy,
bear
that's
trap.
That makes sense. Yeah. You
Also,
actually caught,
is it raining for you and making
it is raining
horrible
for me.
sound?
I have turned the rain sound right down,
It's
Nick. I am not
it's
about
disgusting.
that rain sound. Yeah, options,
off.
music and sound, weather. I've got it at 9%.
Mine's just straight off.
I turn that stuff right the frick down. And so now, Nick, we're pretty much into Ex Nihilo is the start of this pack here. So we got like sieves, crooks, mesh, hammers, barrels.
All the usual.
You know the drill. But you may notice, Nick, that if you follow the track a little bit further down here, that the transmutation table is just after the crucible.
Yeah,
you'll notice
pretty,
it's not particularly
that's like
far
0
down.
to 100 real quick.
And if you type into JEI, Nick, and look for the transmutation table and look at the recipe, you will notice you will have a sigh of relief, Nick, because unlike it has always been in every pack we've played for the last 2 years, this thing has got its default recipe, Nick. It's 4 stone, 4 obsidian, and that 1 reusable philosopher stone that we already have, Nick. So this thing is going to be so easy for us to get, Nick. It's going to be fantastic.
I've got it in my hand.
You do have
right
that
hand.
in your hand. And there are a few things you can do with that, Nick. Obviously, you can craft with it. You can craft iron into gold, gold into diamonds. But if you right-click on this dirt, for example, it should turn it, I think, into sand. And then into grass, maybe, if you do it again, I think. And then back into dirt.
Amazing.
And then if you shift right-click, and then right-click, so you can kind of cycle through stone, cobblestone, sand, gravel, dirt. You can cycle through all of the good stuff and get a bunch of different items just using that. And it doesn't use any charge, Nick. There's no power required in it. It's just 100% pure full fat goodness, Nick, is what that is right there. That
full
that bad
fat.
boy.
It's like blue top. It's like gold top milk.
Gold.
You ever
is that
gold
top
like, milk?
I haven't.
That's
is
where
that
you just drink cream.
Do they add more fat to the milk after it comes out of the cow?
To the milk. They just poured a load of just lard into the milk and just stirred it around.
That sounds horrible, Nick.
I want to try it.
So I don't know if we have... we do have tree growing simulator. Nice. So we can grow these trees nice and quickly. So, Nick, do you want to take some of these saplings I'm going to give you here and begin growing some trees? While you do that, Nick, I am going to, first of all, turn off the freaking rain and snow animations because I do not like this rain on my face. So I'm going to turn that
suit, actually.
off right away.
Video
I think
settings,
it's under
animations.
Details, rain and snow off, and then animations. Which one is it? Oh, rain splash off, yeah. Nice. Okay. And while you do that, Nick, I am going to do a little bit. I'm going to get into some Tinker's Construct. I'm going to try and get us some stuff. They did give us a slimy tool rod right out the gate here, and so I figure that I'll try and make maybe a hatchet, Nick, to make your life a little easier there with the wood cutting. Try and make things a little nicer. Oh boy, are you a fan of full fat milk, Nick? Are you a full fat boy? You drink a lot of full fat milk. What kind of milk do you buy?
Only I do drink it with my coffee, Isaac, sometimes.
Yeah,
because I think it makes it taste better. But recently I've been fully on the freaking green hype. Also my
semi-skimmed. Sure. You need to have an item in your hand to vein mine. Yeah. You need to have an item in your hand, buddy.
Item in your hand.
You need to have some item in your hand. Any item will do.
Any item.
But just some item, any item,
any
item will go.
There we go.
Nick, if they did sell a gold-capped milk, which had...
Which basically,
let's imagine. No, but let's imagine
in this scenario.
Let's imagine they sell a rainbow-capped
Rainbow-capped milk.
Okay, so they sell
it only comes from the Japanese Wagyu cows.
It's a cap with rainbow. No, but so what they do, Nick, is they take whole milk, right? They extract all of the fat from that whole milk, right? But then instead of discarding the fat, what they do is they keep the fat from the whole milk and they add it to another carton of whole milk. So there's one carton of whole milk that's got double the amount of
fat.
So it's double fat whole milk. It's twice as much fat as normal whole milk.
Sounds incredible.
Would you purchase this commodity, Nick?
I'd purchase it, first of all, because it's got a rainbow on it.
Yeah. I mean, that's just marketing, right? Sick. Marketing 101. All you got to do is put rainbows on things.
Put rainbows on it. I'll buy
Sign me up.
That's why, looking around my room, there's my rainbow lights. And, oh, yeah, that's my rainbow bedding.
Of course.
I wonder where my weakness lies.
It's always the rainbows, man. Always the rainbows.
Touch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Oh, this stream is proudly sponsored by Skittles. Buy yours today. When was the last time you had Skittles, Nick? I feel like I haven't had Skittles in forever. Like, it's been a really long time.
Yeah, it's been ages. You know what? I don't like Skittles, and I don't like M&Ms either. And the M&M world in London is the stupidest thing ever. Because it's literally, they've paid however much hell, like, to get this real estate on Oxford Street for these stupid M&Ms that, like, who even likes them? Do you like M&Ms?
M&Ms are delicious, Nick. And you are a horrible. You are. I think we might have to end the series here, Nick. We might have to wrap things up and call it a day.
Like, would you go to M&M World and pick your custom M&M
100%
bag?
I would. Yeah, that sounds
amazing. And you give like M a big hug and give other M a big hug as well.
No. When are we going? Sign me up. I'm ready. Like, what?
Well, it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Nick. Oh, you
kill me.
So you don't like M&Ms at all? You just like not an M&M?
I'll eat them, right? But I don't like them. I wouldn't choose to have them.
Like when you go to the if you go to the cinema and you like buy a snack, like buy a bag of sweets.
Of popcorn, of popcorn, that's right. Okay, because that's what I'd get.
Yeah, popcorn's good. Don't get me wrong. But like maybe you want to mix it up, you know. Maybe you want to get like something else going with the popcorn. You know, maybe you're thinking I want to get a little bit of sweet going. You know,
maybe
get
some nachos. But apparently, people don't like people eating nachos in the cinema. Isaac,
I don't mind
because there's too much crunch action, right? And when you got too much crunch action, you get disturbed.
I think it depends what movie you're watching. I think most movies are loud enough to where you don't need it.
So, yeah, it's like ear-bleedingly loud. And it like shakes your ass with the bass. So, I mean, I agree on that case.
Exactly. You know, if your skull's been rattled by the sound of, you know, Thanos punching Thor in the face with his infinity gauntlet, then like that's not a problem. But
yeah, exactly.
You know, if it's
spoiler alert, Isaac.
That's not a spoiler, right? Does that even happen in the movie?
I don't know, but everyone knows that Iron Man dies. So
oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
and actually, it turns out all along that Spider-Man was Thanos.
Spider-Man was Thanos.
It's he pulls off the big pink mask face, and
Mr. Stark.
It's
Mr. Stark.
Oh boy, how's that hatchet holding up, Nick? Did that break really quickly? I gave you an axe. Did you use it at all, or have you just
Let's be honest, Isaac. Did I?
Wow. Wow. Oh boy. But yeah, no, M&M's, Nick. Freaking peanut M&M's. Oh,
peanut M&M's.
Oh my!
Are you crazy,
Nick? They are the best type of M&M's. Peanut M&M's.
This is, by the way, this hatchet is quite flimsy, Isaac. I think it is already broken.
You can repair it, Nick, with so if you come over to if you come over to the, you seem to be trapped in a body of leaves.
I'm out.
If you come over to the very end one here, the tool station, you just right click that, throw your tool in the middle, and then put wood around the outside.
I'm gonna put in non-log wood in,
and normal log works as well.
Okay, I'll put non-log wood in though.
Yeah, either one will work.
That was
nice.
Nice.
You can just keep putting that in together.
I've got bare wood. I've got 2 stacks of no, actually I don't. Well, I do. I have a stack of logs and 3 stacks of planks. Will that do?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got 43 logs as well. Do you want to start? Okay. So I think we have to decide, like, right away in here, Nick. Are we going to keep any of this platform that we have?
Absolutely not.
Or are we going to completely...
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. I think what maybe we should do, Nick, is kind of just leave this as it is, you know? But maybe, like, build out and start our own platform, like, a little further away, right?
So right, and so then eventually just burn this to the ground.
We can come back, you know, when we've got... That can be the goal of the series, right? To get the biggest, most, you know... over-the-top way of blowing this up, you know? We've got Industrial Craft 2 in, Nick. What we'll do is we'll set up a really poorly optimized Industrial Craft 2 nuclear reactor, and so we'll just turn it on and it'll blow up and the whole thing will explode.
Can blow up as well quite easily.
It'll be great. It'll be just a complete waste of resources, but it'll be magnificent. So yeah, if you want to turn those into slabs, Nick, and put them on the bottom half of the block, then the mobs won't spawn.
Sure, yeah. I forget about this hard life of Skyblock, Isaac. Yeah, it's not like I played it before.
You've got to start, you know, remembering the old ways.
You got to start somewhere.
in the quest book, Nick, you may have noticed the second to last tab. The last tab is a reward store. So the reason we have money and the reason we're given a currency in this pack is that we can buy things from the I was going to ask about
this actually. Yeah.
You can see that we can buy some eggs at the top. We can buy like we can buy the mega torch is in the middle there
for $100. Yeah, see that we can buy a battery for $1,500. Who do they think they are? Tesla.
We can buy like an epic loot crate for $750. Bottom left, Nick, we can buy a creative wireless crafting terminal. Creative.
That is mad.
For $7,500. So the tab before that, Nick, you'll see is called Extra Quest that can be turned in multiple times for more money. And I really quite like this because it means that we can set up
stuff and you get money. That's
I really dig
sick.
this because we can set up like a honey factory and just have it produce money for us.
Does that involve bees?
To produce? I don't actually know if that's what's required, but we don't have to do honey. We can do sludge,
I
ethanol,
like the ethanol
witch water.
We can just create alcohol and just pump it into a money thing.
UU matter, liquid XP, creosote oil, draconic reactor cores, if that's your thing.
Enzymes at the bottom. If you want to get into a bit of biology.
Transposition regents, I think is what that says. So, that's a whole thing. A starfield creator.
Tell you what I want to know. In the rewards tab, this book that's 20 grand. What's that
At the bottom right, I don't know. The Tome of Knowledge is what it says, Nick, if you click on it. Unlocks all if you click on the book, it shows you on the right what it is. If you hover over
the transmutation book.
Unlocks all transmutation knowledge when
I see.
So I assume that just fills your transmutation table with every item in the game.
Everything. And then you can just create you can get whatever you want with EMC. I got you.
So, that would take a while because, again, if you look at the stuff that you can turn in, like a barrel full of honey, so 256 buckets worth of honey gets you like $75, which is not
so you've got to be churning the stuff out like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, and like some of this stuff is real cheap, like 256 buckets worth of sludge only gets you $10, right?
It is sludge.
Yeah, it's not crazy useful, I guess. The witch water as well only gets you 50, which is like not bad, but not crazy good either. But it kind of encourages you, I guess, to set up like some big scale automation, right, for that kind of stuff, which I think is pretty cool. How do we get cobblestone in this pack? Like I always forget these things. I just want to look in the
one thing we did do was just turn dirt into cobblestone.
Oh yeah, totally. That's a fair point. You could do that.
You could do that, but then again, we don't have. How do you get dirt? Is the question. What can we turn wood into? Like, so if I put this down.
The way that we are supposed to do this, if memory serves me right, is we create ourselves one of these freaking. I've got this, Nick. I've got this. You get back to doing your stuff, Nick. I've got this. Right. I got this. We create this freaking wooden crucible, and then you put oak saplings into the wooden crucible that produces water, and then we can turn that water into something probably. We can do something with the water,
probably, and then that turns into something probably, and then you get a bit of cobblestone.
Yeah, exactly. You get it, Nick. You get it. It's amazing how quickly you forget how everything works, right?
Don't you whack dirt in there and get little stones or something like that?
I think maybe we can sieve dirt to get little stones.
We've just forgot everything. We're useless.
It's been a while, Nick. It's been like a few months since we last played a Starbuck pack, Nick. It's been a hot minute, Nick, since we last played
fiery minute.
It's been a flaming hot, spicy minute, Nick. Oof. Are you a fan of if something was described as flaming hot, would you sign up? Would you get it? Like if a product is flaming hot?
Not. It depends because a lot of crisps, right, I describe as flaming hot, and they're just not.
What if they were though?
But if they were, then the joke's on me, man.
What if the packet showed a picture of a guy with
his arse on fire or like toilet paper in a freezer? And he's you'll need this.
He's crying and he's just tears streaming down his face.
It's got the injury lawyers for you guys saying, "Should you eat some crisps? Was it not your fault?"
Have you eaten crisps or were your fault? Oh boy! But no, so you wouldn't buy anything flaming hot.
No. If it really was Isaac, then no. Although I do like my spicy foods from time to time. Oh, thanks, man.
What if your regular, a regular daily product that you consume became flaming hot, right?
What, so like milk?
You go
flaming hot.
Nick, you're driving down the road as you do. You're in your Lexus, and you decide that you're like, I want a coffee. So you point the coffee, Nick, and they look to you and they say, hey,
the new extra spice latte. Literally spice.
Yeah, they look to you and you say, do you want the flaming hot pumpkin latte?
Spicy latte? I'd be like, sign me up, lad.
Would you try that? Would you be like, heck yeah, I'll get it? Oh,
hell yeah.
See, I'd give it a go, yeah. I don't know how good spicy... Can you have spicy?
Have you ever had a pumpkin spice latte?
I have, Nick. I have.
You have?
Have you?
No. I might try them today, actually.
They're delicious.
I'll tell you what, Isaac. I'm going to IKEA later.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Right, on an adventure.
Okay.
Do you reckon they do pumpkin spice lattes?
Nick, you know what? I actually wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I guarantee you they are horrible. Like, absolutely the worst thing you've ever tasted.
Tell you what, if they have one, because we're going for lunch as well.
Okay.
If they have a pumpkin spice latte, I will get one, and I will talk about my experiences in therapy on this series next recording session. Isaac, do you like my new artistic design?
I do like this, Nick. I do very much. I love this. Like, it's very very modern.
I've taken inspiration from Bauhaus, Art Deco.
I can see
postmodernism.
I can see the
very, very postmodernism as well.
Inspiration there. It's really
you see this in the
really
tape,
quite something,
right? And you wouldn't think twice.
Oh, are these getting like? Oh, these are not done. Okay, cool. But yeah, I only tried the pumpkin spice latte for the first time recently. From Starbucks. Costa do like a they call it something different right now. They're doing like a bonfire spice latte, which is also very nice. But yeah, Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, Nick, I had it for the first time like maybe 2 weeks ago. It's real good. I've had like 3 more since. It's very nice. Quite sweet, you know, very quite sugary. But it's good stuff, Nick. It's good stuff. Would recommend.
I'm going to try one then at some point soon. Look, I can turn oak wood into like dark oak wood, into acacia woods, into all of this
jungle
horrible
woods,
looking stuff.
Birch wood. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Spruce.
Yeah, I like that. What does just right clicking it do?
Same
and then
thing.
shift right click? Oh, it just does the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well that's going down the drain.
All right. Okay, I am making a standard old sieve, you know, vanilla ex nihilo style.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I've got our platform, our beautiful platform.
I like it, Nick. I like it. It's very nice indeed. So I've got a surprise in store for you, Nick. You know, I've got a plan for what I want to give you some stuff. I'm a man with a plan in a van.
Was a man
with a cam ready to slam, you know, so here we go.
Is that what the surprise is, you dirty boy?
Do you want to put like some slabs?
I've given you a pedestal, Isaac, because
put it around
awful.
This as well, so I can like walk up to it.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, I like it. So now we can sieve, Nick. I don't know precisely what we're going to sieve, but we can sift.
Oh, I'm glad you made it then.
Not a problem, Nick. Not a problem. I do wonder if that's gonna... Hold on, I'm going to break this again real quick because the quest wants me to... I don't know if it wants me to turn it in or just to have it in my inventory, but let me quickly just... boop. Does that take it? It didn't. Nice. Okay, so drop that down. That's that quest completed, Nick. Which does give us a pasture seed, 25 cents, and another loot crate, which I'm very happy about. And then I will also quickly claim the string mesh as well. Let's see here. So we got quite a few rewards there, Nick. I'm happy about that. Let's have a look. What did we get? Do you want to open another loot crate, Nick? Are you hooked yet on the gambling mechanic in the game?
I'm not. I've not actually opened one yet. I'll tell you that much.
You opened this one, Nick, earlier.
Oh yeah, of course I did.
You got the better stick.
It's because they just look like crap chests, so I didn't really think twice about it.
Oh, Nick, I got a freaking diamond. I got a diamond exchanger.
I got poisonous potatoes. So look who's the real winner.
This thing is real neat, though. It means I can, we could just...
You can exchange blocks. You can actually... That means we can turn this...
Yeah, it does.
Horrible island into maybe something not as bad.
I could just go, like, boop, and that just replaces it with slabs. Look at that. Perfect.
That's amazing, man. Do you want to do that?
I guess for later. I mean,
no.
I think for now we should leave this here, and then but essentially, Nick, what it means is that obviously we probably don't want to keep these oak wood slabs around forever because they're a little bit,
they're a bit
horrible.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but when we get a nicer block, we can just replace them using the exchange. We don't have to pick them all up and put them all back down again. We can just replace them with something a little bit nicer. Which is always good.
Sure.
So yeah, I dig that.
Solid gold.
Maybe solid gold.
Do we have chisel in this?
Almost certainly, Nick. Almost certainly we have chisel.
Okay, good.
I can't imagine that we wouldn't have chisel, Nick, honestly.
We have chisel. We have it. So we can mess around with that.
Yeah.
This platform's a bit wider now, so you can.
No, Nick. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me, buddy. It's coming back to me like a wave of memory, a wave of remembrance.
A wave of memory.
It's all hitting me, coming back.
Hitting you like the ocean, like a tsunami.
It's hitting me like the ocean slaps against the beach. Yeah. I'm still a little mad, Nick. I'm a little angry that you don't like M&Ms. This is really. It's really. I think it's something that's going to come between us, Nick. You know, it might tear us apart.
What do you think of Smarties?
I think Smarties are good, but essentially just bad M&Ms.
See, I don't like sweets in general, but I like chocolate.
Yeah.
So I'm not really big on any of them. So I
like M&Ms are delicious.
Smarties.
They're so good, though.
Bloody any of them. Are M&Ms got chocolate inside?
Yeah, of course they do. Have you tried an M&M?
Oh, right. Take it back. Sorry.
Wait, whoa. There's no... Whoa. Have you tried an M&M?
I actually don't think I have. Or I've not had one in like 10 years. Oh, no. See, boy. I was under the impression, right, that M&Ms
what did you think
literally
M&M was?
Smarties.
They're kind of like Smarties.
Not Smarties. What are those ones called where you chew into it and it's not chocolate? It's like a goopy candy thing. Is that like a different M&M?
I don't think so. A goopy candy thing.
It's not chocolate when you chew inside. It's just like candy, like sweetie, like a sweetie. You know, like me.
You are a sweetie, Nick, but I don't know. I don't know what you're on about.
Because Smarties also has chocolate inside.
Smarties have chocolate inside, yes. Do you like Smarties?
I think they're all right, but I'd rather just have chocolate.
I'm in the same boat. I think Smarties are all right. But the thing is that I think it's the chocolate inside Smarties, in my opinion, is not good enough to warrant eating them, right? The thing that makes M&Ms great is that they have a really nice chocolate inside. Like the chocolate they use for M&Ms is really good, which is why I like M&Ms. We need Nick. We need to get you some M&Ms.
Tasting session.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get you some M&Ms, man, because boy, they're so good.
I need to go. I'm going to go get some. I'm going to get some for next session, right? I'm going to have my pumpkin spice latte and my M&Ms. And we'll see what happens.
Just have them both ready to go. You need to, seriously. They are very good. M&Ms, very nice. Like if I go to the cinema,
I feel like I have had them, but I might have had the wrong ones because I chewed into them and it was just not chocolate.
No, there are a few different types of M&M. Like you can get them without, like, again, the best ones are peanut M&Ms. 100%.
So is that like peanut butter then, or is it like peanut flavored chocolate?
It's an M&M and it's got a peanut inside of it. Like it's a ring of
chocolate.
No, it's like a ring. It's like imagine a round Smartie, like fully spherical. So it's got like crisp layer of whatever the outside edge is. It's then got like some chocolate inside, and then inside that it's got like a little nut,
like a mini nut.
A mini nut, yeah, a little tiny mini nut in your mouth. Yeah, it's the best experience.
It's the best experience.
Yeah, like Nick, M&Ms are fantastic. So just bear that in mind when you make a decision as to whether or not you like them.
All right.
Okay. But they are really good. They're so good, so very good. I cannot believe that you disavowed them, having never tried them.
I have tried them, but I've probably never bought my own. Because let's be honest, that sounds garbage.
You pay people to do that, right? That's like this is not something you
exactly.
Oh, flipping heck.